Welcome to the Temple of Elemental Evil, Episode 8.
I am Dreadmore, your Dungeon Master, and these are your players for Episode 8. Nyraxis, a third-level infernal tiefling sorcerer. Malik, a third-level cleric of Polluer. Dusty Slay, a third-level ranger of the Gnarly Forest. Octavis, a third-level stone giant Goliath wizard. Cantor, a third-level orc monk. Zert, a third-level fighter, hired by Nyraxis as a swordsman. This week, our heroes from Hamlet take on Lareth and his elite guards in an epic showdown. Our adventurers from Hamlet awoke at the Inn of the Welcoming Wench, feeling the weight of their recent battles. Experience had sharpened their skills. Some gained new spells, others new abilities. All of them had reached third level. After dividing their loot, some purchasing magic items and potions, others saving their gold for something more valuable, they set out around midday, heading on foot toward the moat house. The journey took about 2 hours. Upon entering the dilapidated structure and making their way through the dark, twisting corridors, they pushed toward the last marked location, where Lareth and his guards were believed to be held up. They approached a reinforced door. Dusty Slay and Cantor examined it carefully. Faint light flickered behind certain areas, indicating torchlight within. Dusty informed the group, "There's light behind this door. Lareth's inside." Preparing for battle, Octavis cast mage armor and false life to bolster himself. Nyraxis also cast false life, while Malik, ever cautious, blessed Zert, Dusty, and Cantor with a bless spell. Dusty stepped forward and opened the unlocked door. Inside, they saw a human male clad in scale mail armor and a black robe emblazoned with a yellow eye on the chest. The guard was alert, holding a light crossbow, ready for trouble. Despite the guard's preparedness, Dusty acted first. With a powerful swing, he struck the guard down, a blow that echoed through the hallway. 2 more guards down a long 80-foot corridor responded swiftly. One shot Dusty with a well-aimed bolt, landing a critical wound in his chest, while the other missed. Both guards moved further down the hall, trying to escape. Nyraxis quickly retaliated, casting a firebolt spell that struck the fleeing guard, bringing him down. The remaining guard slipped around the corner out of sight, leaving the party to pursue. Cantor was the first to round the corner, narrowly missing 2 crossbow bolts shot from the guards. Dusty followed, casting a fog spell to engulf the entire room, causing the remaining evil guards to blindly stumble away from the party's location. Taking advantage of the confusion, Cantor moved into the fog and with a lucky punch, managed to knock out one of the guards. Dusty dismissed the fog and charged into the room, swinging his great axe. He struck down a guard and then turned his attack on the evil sergeant standing nearby. Nyraxis finished off a 4th guard with another firebolt spell, and the party pressed forward. They advanced into a 20-foot hallway leading to a barracks. 6 guards, armed with pikes and led by a sergeant at the rear, blocked their path. The heroes pushed through, engaging in fierce combat. Zert bravely moved to the front, attacking the pikemen, while Dusty and Cantor fought 2 guards holding their ground inside the room. Malik moved in to heal and serve as a shield, taking hits to protect his allies. Nyraxis and Octavius unleashed fire spells into the ranks of the pikemen, whittling them down. Just as victory seemed within reach, the door to the east suddenly swung open. Standing in the doorway was a lieutenant clad in full plate, flanked by the dark figure of Lareth, wearing black breastplate armor and wielding a magical staff. Lareth cast silence, enveloping the heroes inside the first room. The spell nullified Nyraxis, Octavius, and Malik's spellcasting abilities, forcing those spellcasters to retreat to the 80-foot hallway outside the silent zone. Meanwhile, the evil guards pressed in, trying to trap the party. Zert, unexpectedly leaving the front line, dashed into the hallway next to Nyraxis. As soon as an opening appeared, Zert attacked Nyraxis only to hit a mirror image, missing the real target. Nyraxis retaliated swiftly with a firebolt, hitting Zert and knocking him unconscious from his many wounds. The guards, including the sergeant, lieutenant, and 2 pikemen, crowded the area, attempting to keep Cantor and Dusty trapped inside the room. Lareth moved forward, casting a blindness spell on Cantor, but the monk's strongwill resisted it. Next, Lareth cast Bestow Curse on Cantor, but again, the monk's resolve proved too powerful. Dusty filled the area with another fog spell, hoping to help cover their retreat. Lareth then wielded his staff and mace, attacking both Cantor and Dusty in a flurry of strikes. Amid the chaos, Dusty and Cantor began maneuvering out of the fog left by Dusty's spell, retreating toward the entrance where their allies waited. As they moved, Dusty attempted to carry Zert's unconscious body with them, hoping to save his comrade. However, Nyraxis struck Zert with a perfectly aimed firebolt, ending Zert's life an agent of the Elemental Eye, now forever lost. The party fled the moat house, retreating back to Hamlet. There, they regrouped and debated how to deal with the evil cultists lurking within the dungeon depths of the fortress. Exhausted but determined, they turned in for the night, hoping tomorrow would bring better luck than today. Join us next week for episode 9, where we discover our hero's next move. In regards to the evil cleric, Lareth,